They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Jackson throwing once more. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And his throw here is incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Jackson. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Here's 2nd and 7. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Fights him off. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Pollard will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. That is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
19 yards. Complete to Nelson.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
At the 6-yard line.
Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar from 6 yards away. And the Ravens are back within a score. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down, Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Prescott now on 2nd down. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10. At their own 20
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. That ball's caught. inside. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Taken down at the 41. He'll pick up with 2 yards.
Prescott on 1st down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Arthur Marouette. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now Lamar changing the look. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one too low.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Prescott now. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and goal from the 6. They'll try to run with Pollard. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. And his kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson now. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And quickly they get to the line. A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, 30 yards. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
The score, Cowboys 27, Ravens 7.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Steps away. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now Jackson. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. Jackson out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Down 2 scores, out of timeouts, a must recover if they're going to have any shot. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Down at the 25. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 27 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Complete to Nelson Aguilar. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed.